welcome to another vlog. Today it's time for a sunrise, and it's going to be a tricky sunrise. Let me show you why. You see all this mass of clouds? I have only one window, one opening. So the sunrise is going to be extremely short. But because of the clouds, I think it's going to be extremely spectacular. The light, I expect that it will come, it will reflect from the clouds, go into the rocks and create a beautiful sensation. The only thing is that I have also some kind of haze, fog or smog, whatever, at the horizon line. So the sun is going to be completely visible a few minutes after the sunrise. But when it will rise, I think it's going to be excellent. It's going to be great. What I need to do is set up my equipment as quickly as possible, because with sunrise, you don't know what is happening. You may have light, you may have clouds bouncing the light, red clouds. You never know exactly what is going to happen, so you need to be prepared. That is why I'm here 45 minutes before the actual sunrise, to have time to prepare myself for this special moment. So let's get ready.
We go back to the day we met, that first kiss on the cheek, on the roof of her apartment. Walls and mountains divide us.
I always try to start photographing before the actual sunrise. It gives me time to accommodate with the place, to get used to the entire feeling, to see compositions. And right now what I want is to capture not only the silhouette of this peak that is called Toka, so it's Toka peak, but a little bit of detail in it, just as I see it with my own eyes. And then the clouds that are above, and the shred of red and magenta that is going on the horizon. That it's a beautiful tint of magenta. I didn't see a sunrise that looked bad on the mountain. Never saw that. I think this is one of the most beautiful moments, and it's happening every day. Well, almost every day. Days when it's cloudy, it's not visible. But in the days that it's visible, it's a true spectacle. I will switch to telephoto lens to capture some details.
Walls and mountains divide us in two. God damn it, I'm still in love with you. I don't think it gets any worse than this. I hope not, and I hope not. In a dream I had, I watched her sing to the rain. It was beautiful in the contrast. The sun was glaring off her eyes.
Quick question: what beats the sunrise moment in landscape photography? In my opinion, nothing. Not even the sunset, not anything in the world. The sunrise light is the most spectacular light, the most interesting light that you can possibly find in nature. The only thing that you need to do is to find a good and interesting subject to be lit by this wonderful and beautiful light.
Glaring off her eyes. I can't stop time, but if I could, I'd fast forward all the way till the day she got here. That first time on the coast by the ocean, somewhere in Oregon. Walls and mountains divide us in two. God damn it, I'm still in love with you. I don't think it gets any worse than this. And I hope not, and I hope not. Walls and mountains divide us in two. God damn it, I'm still in love with you. I don't think it gets any worse
took some sunrise shots. I took some drone shots. I gave you some tips, and now it's time to do some more photos. I will switch again to the telephoto lens to capture some more details. My luck is the clouds that are on the sky and that reflect this beautiful light, so it's a longer sunrise than usual because of these clouds. The light looks interesting. Again, what I'm doing right now is moving from wide shots to tighter and tighter shots. I can't call them really close-up because these close-ups are of entire mountains. So I'm just moving closer and closer. It's a thing that I like to do. It's starting wide and then use the telephoto. Of course, then if the opportunity appears, switch back to wide. Don't be lazy. If you need to switch lenses 10 times, switch it. Don't worry that it's going to get dust inside yours or on your sensor. It will eventually anyway. So switch lenses as often as needed. Not just for the sake of it, but if needed, do it.
Kiss on the cheek, on the roof of her apartment. Walls and mountains divide us in two. God damn it, I'm still in love with you. I don't think it gets any worse than this. I hope not, and I hope not. In a dream I had, I watched her sing to the rain. It was beautiful in the contrast. The sun was glaring off her eyes. I can't stop time, but if I could, I'd fast forward all the way till the day she got here. That first.
The main aspect of the summer sunrises is that are very short. The sun is rising really fast and the light tends to get harsh very quickly. Today was a lucky day because of the clouds, because the light was filtered by the clouds and also reflected by the clouds above. I had the luck of having a longer sunrise, but now it's over and it's time for me to pack my gear and move on and descend the mountain and go home. So this was the vlog for today. I hope you enjoy it, and if you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel for more similar videos. And if you have a question or if you just want to say something, post a comment below. And until next time, keep on photographing. It's the only way that you can get better. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.
The sun was glaring off her eyes. I can't stop time, but if I could, I'd fast forward all the way